welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I get an easy everyday flawless look that only requires about 1 or 2 eyeshadows instead of the normal 4 to 6 shadows that I usually mix together, and how much a bold red lip can really change your look. I hope you enjoy this video, and please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be up to date with all my new uploads. Thanks. So first today I'm gonna go in with my Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. You guys have seen me use this before and I really like it. I'm just gonna take a small amount on my fingertips and go ahead and rub that on my face. I really like this primer. It blurs out my pores, but it also gives it a nice kind of glowy look without making it look too greasy. So I've really been reaching for this one a lot, especially during the day when I don't want to look as dry. I'm still gonna go in with my Tatcha Silk, the Silk Canvas, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in this area like I normally do. And for today's foundation, I'm going in with none other than the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Fresh Wear. I love this one. I use it on a daily basis. And again, you guys have seen me use this before, but I love using this one during the day. Just gonna take a couple pumps on the back of my hand. Seems like I'm almost out, which is good because I have a already backup bottle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my flat foundation brush and just start painting it all over my face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. And for my first concealer, I'm still going in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish. It's the Color Corrector Concealer. I use this every single time and I still love it. For my next concealer, today I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. The shade I use is Vanilla. I'm gonna use the same brush I used for the Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend both this out. I'm gonna do one last step. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that same Born This Way concealer. And I'm going to do a couple dots on my eyelids. Since we will be doing an eyeshadow today, I'm not gonna use my normal eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna use the concealer to prime, and then I'll set that just because we're not doing a really crazy eye look today. I have a band-aid on my hand because does anybody else get battle wounds when they're making their bed? Because I always do. I always seem to scrape my knuckles and then they bleed because my bed's mean to me. To set my under eyes and my eyelids today, I'm going in with my RCMA Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Bobbi Brown. This is the Skin Weightless Powder Foundation in the shade Natural 4. I love this one. This is what it looks like. It comes in this compact right here. And it's really lightweight and it goes on really smooth and really nice. So I've been liking this one. I forgot about it. I used to use it all the time. And then I found that I had a backup one at my house, so I started using it again. That was my dog. And then for bronzing and contouring, I'm going in with my Too Faced. This is the Milk Chocolate Soleil, and I really like this one. It's not a super dark shade, but it's buildable, so I like it, and it smells like chocolate. I'm gonna switch from my contouring brush to my bronzing brush like this. For eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the powder today. There's not really a brand name to this. I get it by, I bought it from the store that I get my eyebrows threaded at, and it's like their brand, so it's not like you can go online and buy it, but any powder really will do. So I'm gonna skip over my eyebrow part. It's the same as I always do. So here I am without eyebrows, and here I am with eyebrows on. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I'm using the Morphe. This is the 350M palette. And I'm literally just going to use a tapered blender brush that's like this. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH31 brush, and I'm going directly into, let's see, what color do I want to use today? I think I'm just gonna go into this center shade right here. I'm gonna start circular motions on the outer corner, and then when there's kind of nothing left on the brush, I'll work my way in. But this is just gonna be an all over lid color, so you can kind of be a little messy with it. You don't have to be super precise. Okay, so this is a little more bold than I wanted it to be. So I'm just gonna take a clean blender brush, and I'm gonna blend this out just a little bit more so that it's not crazy. I'm gonna just take a little bit, maybe even of this shade right here in the same palette, kind of add that in to kind of lighten it up a little bit. There, that softened it up a lot more, and I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go in with my normal liquid eyeliner. It is the Maybelline Line Stiletto in black, blackest black. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So here I am without eyeliner. And here I am with. I am going in with some falsies today. These have already been used a couple of times. So they're really easy to put on right now. These are the Ardell Wispies. I've already used them a couple of times, so why not use them again? And here they are, the lashes are on. That took way longer than expected, so I'm glad we fast forward to this part. While the glue is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. Today for blush, we are going to use, again, the Tarte Holiday Little Trio Collection. And I want to go in with this one, the brown shade first. And then I'm going to brighten up my under eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in number 1. I love anything Charlotte Tilbury makes. It's so perfectly formulated, and it's not heavy at all, and it just wears so nicely. Okay, and for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy little highlighter illuminator. This highlighter is like a little weird, like you can kind of see it has this like weird film like on it, so sometimes you have to like scratch the surface to really get in there and pick up more product. Kind of melt that in and blend it in with my blush. I'm going to spritz my my Real Technique sponge on a side that I haven't used with some MAC Fix Plus. For my under eyes, I'm going to use I'm gonna use this older Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. This is in number 208 Topaz. It's a retractable eyeliner, and you can see it's kind of like a bronzy color. And then I'm going to smudge it with this little smudger brush. This is the Morphe M408. I really like this one. For my inner waterline on the bottom, I'm going to just go in with a simple MAC retractable eyeliner, and this is in Craft Black. Okay, so the second to last almost step is I'm going to set my entire face before I put some mascara on my lashes and my lower lash line. And today I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And to finish off my lashes, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris. This is the Voluminous mascara. Okay, and to finish the look, I'm going in with my one and only lip liner. It's the NYX retractable eyeliners, or lip liners, and this one's in Nude. Paisley. And for today's lip, I am going in with the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and this is in Red Rum. I'm gonna take a little tiny lipstick brush so I can really clean this up. I like this brush. It really is detailed, and it lets you really get out up to the edges without going outside of your lip line. Okay guys, this is my final look. I really like how it turned out. It took a little bit longer than I expected because my eyelashes were giving me a hard time today, but this is a perfect example of just using one eyeshadow all together. You don't have to always get crazy with them. And I do enjoy mixing eyeshadows and doing crazy eye looks, but nothing, really beats a simple eye look when you want to just do an everyday type of thing. And this just right here shows how much a bold red lip could really change your look for the day. So yeah, I really like how this turned out. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below in the comment section. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and give this video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me, and I love and appreciate everyone's support for this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.